Millions of years ago, when life would have actually started, Mother Nature would have thought how to make my children survive, which is how to make a human being survive. To survive, one needs certain level of intelligence. And to do that, nature gave intelligence to human beings, much ahead of any other animals. But this intelligence, which was supposed to be used as survival, became such a core integral part of our human nature that we deploy our intelligence into every relationship on this earth. And that intelligence, in its very obscure form, is ego. To understand ego, you have to go back to your root and see how, with each and every person, there is a certain level of image you want to maintain. You expect them to behave with you in a certain manner. Even if they are your closest, even if they are your children, they cannot take you for granted. Even if they are your partners, they are supposed to speak to you in a way that you are happy. No matter how much you try, you cannot let go of this inner intelligence. And this inner intelligence is not neutral about anything. It has an opinion about everything on this earth. Observe it. Your voice inside your head is never silent because it has to say something about everyone and everything. It is so difficult to capture, to overcome this voice. It is so difficult to even observe that I am entertaining this voice. Is it not true? Think about it, that all the time, we are entangled in this inner intelligence. And in the rarest of moments where we let go of the intelligence, we are actually free and relaxed. So difficult it is to let go of the ego that you may not realize, like a thief, it keeps roaming behind you to enter the premises whenever there is a slight hint of your absence. When I say absence, it means mental absence. Like when you're mentally absent, when you're not conscious, that point of time, ego enters us. Ego enters the body and stays there forever, like a thief in disguise in your house. Take it for a practice. Take it for a practice to see that how the thief stays inside you. And the biggest way to understand this is by Eckhart Tolle's principle of being conscious. Being conscious means being completely aware. Aware of what? You cannot be aware that you have ego, but you can be aware what are the triggers of this ego. The triggers that enhances this intelligence are the ones which are exclusively unique to you. If I say to someone that you are not looking that great, then that someone may not react. But it is quite possible if I say the same statement to you, you actually get offended with it. You may not get sleep whole night because somebody told you you are not good looking enough. So, this trigger of just being called not good looking is your ego triggers. find out in yourself what are the triggers. There could be few triggers which are very, very common to all of us. Money is the first trigger. Not getting appreciated is the second trigger. Third, being called out with names. It could be many like this. Think about it. Becoming conscious is the step number one. When you understand this, you will never have an ego fight with anyone.